What's up, Headless Horde? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, today we're going to do a review of this crazy week. So stick around and I'll let you know how I did on all of these crazy drops.
Hello there. I am the king!
What's up, everybody? So it started off on Monday. We had the New York Comic Con new reservation system. Well, we all know how that worked out. Not so good. So we ended up doing it again on Thursday. I was able to grab the reservation for Funko Shop, and my wife was able to grab a Todd McFarlane autograph. So at least we were able to get something. So when we were going through the checklist, I clicked, the first thing I looked for was Funko. I clicked it. There's no way that by clicking that button that I was guaranteed to have that. The way that New York Comic Con had said that this was going to work is that you select it, and once you're in, you're in. The problem is that once you go to hit the register button, it basically wanted you to cash out, for lack of better words. And I was so afraid of messing that up, I didn't want to go back to look at the panels. So what I decided to do is I just hit register, and that was the only thing I even clicked on. Because I just had a feeling if I would have spent more time looking at everything, even though I clicked the box, it wasn't going to go through. And I don't know how by clicking a box it would save the reservation for me. So let me know down in the comments, did you go for other things after you clicked the box? And were you able to still get everything you wanted? But I'm curious to see, did you have time to actually go through the list and click on different days and different panels and so on and so forth. So that was a crazy day. Today we had the Box of Fright Funko drop on Funko.com. I don't know what's going on, man. Like, how can they not have this website working? It was a mess. I feel very fortunate that I was able to get in and get out pretty quickly after selecting it, but it did. I had to go back to my cart at least 6 or 7 times before it actually went through the process of putting me into the queue line to check out. I don't know why this continues to be an issue. And is it the bots? Is it these backdoor links? I don't know. But I saw on social media there's a lot of people who are not happy about this, and again, it continues to be a mess for Funko. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. But I was lucky enough to grab one, so I'm pretty excited about that. Last week I was able to grab Fright Night. Like, it's been a lucky 10 days for this guy right here. And then also, for those of you who know who Mischief toys are and Gastley is, there was one of their figures went up today, and I was able to grab that as well. And so overall, I've gotten extremely lucky this week, and I'm very fortunate. So I will try to bring you guys all the footage I can from all of these different events and different drops. So, because I know it's tough. I don't know. It's frustrating, because trust me, when I first got into Funko, man, I never got drops. It was like, I feel like I'm almost kind of like due for all this, because I miss so much. The other thing I wanted to talk about today is, let me pull up the website here. So we have a drop coming next Tuesday, and it is going to be Game of Thrones NFTs. So you can see here the Freddy Funko 101. This is strictly just an NFT. This is the only one, so one person will get that. There's no physical redemption with this one. Like I said, it's just an NFT. If we scroll down, if we actually view the drop, they finally released what the glamour shots of each of the 6 redeemables will be. So here's a nice little picture. Again, these aren't even like all the redeemables. These are just some different NFTs you can get. So if we go down, we're going to go right here to where it says see the physicals. Our grail for this drop, and this is a 0.16% chance with a total of 999 available, is Daenerys Targaryen holding an egg in the white dress. I like this Funko Pop. This is different than what we've seen in the regular line. So, you know, this is going to be the hard one to get because it is the Grail. So we'll see what happens with that. The next one we have is Jaime Lannister with his gold hand. Now, you can't see his gold hand because it's behind his face on the actual box. So that's what that is. So here's the NFT version, so you can see the gold hand right there. And then we have next here we have Arya Stark, and this is so this has many face Arya Stark. The pop obviously has one face, but you know, if we look at the NFT, let's see if she does anything different. So you can see that she gets, this is when she turns blind, and that's pretty much it. So I think it's just when she's you know, when she's there training to be a faceless man, that's the outfit she wore. Next we have Jaqen H'ghar, and you know, he's in, again, the sticker's in the way there, but here he is carrying one of the actual faces that he uses. So again, if you go jump on the NFT here, you can kind of see the face there dangling, and then he throws it on and he becomes looking like somebody else. So that's what the inspiration for that pop is. And these last 3 plus the one I'm about to show you, these are the legendaries. And we have the Hound, and it says it's behind the wall version, and you can kind of see he's got that little scar, and he's holding this is like when he kind of goes off on his own, and he's kind of working with the one group, and then they come and get murdered, and he kind of gets back into the thick of things. So that's that one. And then our royalty is Jon Snow as a wildling. You know, the best thing about this Funko Pop is you can see Ghost on the top of the sword there of Longclaw. So that's kind of like the coolest part. And then there's the NFT version. So again, you can kind of see that he's in the wilding clothes. He's got a little more long bushy hair. So, and then real quick, because I forgot, let me go back to Daenerys. So this is Daenerys' NFT. So anyways, so those are the redeemables. We have Daenerys at 999 count. And then all the legendaries are at 2,700, and then the royalty is 4,500. And I get that. The royalty, this is the one where you got to collect all of the common, uncommon, rare, and epic cards. And I believe there's 93 total in this set. So these will drop at 2 p.m. next Tuesday. So yeah, I'm obviously gonna go for this. You know, Game of Thrones is my favorite television series of all time, so it kind of makes sense I would go for that. Finally, after the drop on Tuesday, on my channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am going to have a few guests on, and what we're going to do on a live, we are going to open up our packs, and we are going to see if we can't make some trades and see if anybody can pull a grail or some legendaries. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be a fun little time. So that will be 7 p.m. next Tuesday, and we'll be doing that live. So let me know in the comments, are you going for the Game of Thrones NFTs? Were you able to snag the box of Fright? Were you able to get up a Gastley if you know about that figure? Again, that is from Mischief Toys. You can go to mischieftoys.com and take a look. It is sold out for today. But they'll be dropping more in the future. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Like always, keep those heads on, and I'll see you guys